Ladies and gentlemen, discipline is the foundation of greatness. It is the quiet, unyielding force that drives transformation and conquers the battles within. To discipline your mind is to forge an unbreakable alliance with your purpose, to silence the doubts that whisper you can't, and to amplify the voice that roars you must. It is not an act of denial, but of empowerment, a choice to master your thoughts so that they align with your dreams rather than being dictated by fleeting impulses. Every thought you entertain shapes the world you live in. When you train your mind to focus, to endure, to persist, you are not merely preparing for challenges, you are transforming into a force that meets them head on. The mind, when undisciplined, can be your greatest enemy, crafting barriers where none exist, amplifying fears that hold you back, and nurturing excuses that rob you of progress. But when disciplined, it becomes your most loyal ally, carving paths through the impossible and driving you toward the extraordinary. This is not a battle won overnight. It requires consistency, patience, and courage. It demands that you challenge the thoughts that tether you to mediocrity. When self-doubt creeps in, you confront it with evidence of your strength. When fear paralyzes, you move forward, even if your steps are small. When distractions pull you away from your goals, you remind yourself of what truly matters. Discipline is not about the absence of struggle, but the choice to push through it again and again. There will be moments when the weight feels unbearable, when you're tempted to surrender to comfort, to give in to the easy path. But these are the moments that define you. These are the crossroads where greatness is forged. The mind disciplined through resilience knows that struggle is a necessary ingredient of success. It understands that setbacks are not signals to stop, but invitations to grow. To discipline your mind is to take control of your story. No longer are you a passive character blown by the winds of circumstance. You are the author, choosing each thought, each action with deliberate intent. You decide how you respond to failure, whether to let it break you or teach you. You decide how to approach challenges, whether to shy away or confront them with courage. You decide the narrative of your life, not one of regret and wasted potential, but of bold decisions and relentless progress. And it's not just about achieving your goals. A disciplined mind elevates every aspect of your life. It allows you to be present, to focus on what truly matters, to experience joy without distraction, and to build meaningful relationships with the clarity and strength of intention. It is the catalyst for a life lived fully and purposefully, unshackled by the chains of chaos and indecision. Disciplining your mind doesn't mean erasing emotions or suppressing creativity. It means channeling them, using their energy to fuel your pursuits instead of letting them control you. It means recognizing that your greatest limitations often exist in your mind and that with discipline they can be dismantled. It means seeing the power within yourself to rise above excuses, to let go of self-doubt, and to embrace the challenges that make you stronger. This journey will demand that you face the mirror, that you take responsibility for your choices, and that you commit to growth even when it's uncomfortable. It will test your patience, your resolve, and your courage. But the rewards are boundless, for a disciplined mind is a liberated mind, a mind free to imagine, to create, and to achieve without being weighed down by fear or distraction. You were not made to be ordinary. You were not made to settle or to accept anything less than your potential. The world needs your strength, your ideas, your courage, but to give it, you must first master yourself. Discipline your mind, and there will be no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting, no dream too distant, because a disciplined mind is unstoppable, and with it, so are you. Discipline is the foundation of greatness. It is the unseen force that separates those who dream from those who achieve. It is the quiet strength that carries you through when motivation fades, when challenges arise, and when the path ahead seems uncertain. Discipline is the bridge between desire and achievement, a constant companion that pushes you forward when everything else tries to pull you back. It is the compass that keeps you aligned with your goals, the anchor that holds you steady in the storm, and the fire that fuels your pursuit of excellence. There is a unique power in discipline, a power that comes from choosing consistency over convenience, effort over ease, and commitment over comfort. Discipline requires you to stand firm in the face of distractions, to prioritize long-term goals over short-term gratification. It is not a single act, but a series of choices, each one reinforcing your resolve and shaping your character. It is the practice of showing up, day after day, even when you don't feel like it, because you understand that greatness is not built in a day, but in the accumulation of small, deliberate actions. Discipline is the silent architect of success. It doesn't seek recognition or demand applause. It simply works tirelessly behind the scenes, building the habits and routines that pave the way for achievement. It is the foundation upon which you construct your dreams, brick by brick, with patience and perseverance. Without discipline, even the most ambitious plans crumble under the weight of inconsistency and doubt. With it, even the most daunting challenges become surmountable as you learn to trust the process and stay the course. The journey to self-discipline is not easy, but it is deeply rewarding. It requires you to confront your weaknesses, to push past your limitations, and to embrace discomfort as a necessary part of growth. It demands that you hold yourself accountable, that you set high standards and refuse to settle for mediocrity. It challenges you to rise above excuses, to silence the voice of doubt, and to believe in your ability to persevere. Discipline teaches you that progress is not always linear, that setbacks are not failures, and that persistence is the key to overcoming adversity. When you discipline your mind, you unlock a world of possibilities. You gain clarity of purpose, a sharper focus on what truly matters, and a renewed sense of determination to pursue your goals. Discipline empowers you to take control of your life, to choose your path with intention, and to move forward with confidence and courage. It is a source of inner strength, a wellspring of resilience that keeps you going when the road is long and the obstacles are many. Discipline is not about perfection, it is about progress. It is about striving to be better today than you were yesterday, about learning from your mistakes and using them as stepping stones to success. It is about embracing the journey with all its ups and downs and finding fulfillment in the effort, not just the outcome. Discipline reminds you that greatness is not defined by the destination, but by the character you develop along the way. As you cultivate discipline, you begin to see its impact in every aspect of your life. It transforms the way you approach challenges, the way you manage your time, and the way you interact with others. It strengthens your relationships, enhances your productivity, and fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Discipline is not just a tool for achieving goals, it is a way of life, a mindset that empowers you to make the most of every opportunity and to overcome any obstacle. Discipline is the foundation of greatness because it gives you the strength to keep going, even when the odds are against you. It teaches you that success is not a matter of luck, but a result of effort, consistency, and unwavering determination. It reminds you that you are capable of more than you ever imagined, that your potential is limitless, and that with discipline there is no dream too big or goal too ambitious. When you choose discipline, you choose to believe in yourself and in your ability to create the life you envision. You choose to take ownership of your actions, to commit to your goals, and to persevere in the face of adversity. Discipline is not a burden, it is a gift, a powerful force that enables you to rise above challenges, to push past limitations, and to achieve greatness. It is the foundation upon which you build a life of purpose, fulfillment, and success. It is the key to unlocking your true potential and becoming the best version of yourself. Growth begins when you step out of your comfort zone. The comfort zone is a safe space, a realm of familiarity and predictability. It's where routines take precedence, where challenges are minimized, and where risk is nearly non-existent. But as secure as it may feel, staying in that place too long often leads to stagnation. True growth, transformation, and progress only come when you dare to venture beyond its boundaries and embrace the unknown. The comfort zone is deceptive. It whispers to you that staying here is enough, that venturing out is too risky, that failure is inevitable. Yet all the while it silently stifles your potential, holds back your dreams, and narrows your perspective. It convinces you to settle for less, to shrink from opportunity, and to avoid the very experiences that could shape you into something greater. To grow, you must challenge these voices of doubt and take that first courageous step toward uncertainty. Growth demands that you embrace discomfort. It requires facing fears, enduring setbacks, and navigating unfamiliar territory. Discomfort is not a sign of failure, it is a sign of progress. It signals that you are doing something different, something bold, something meaningful. Growth often comes disguised as hard work, sleepless nights, and countless moments of self-doubt. But with every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, you discover new depths of strength, resilience, and capability within yourself. Stepping out of your comfort zone means confronting failure, not as an end, but as a teacher. Failure is a natural part of growth, an inevitable step on the path to success. Each failure brings with it lessons that no success ever could. It reveals weaknesses to be strengthened, strategies to be adjusted, and perseverance to be cultivated. Every time you stumble, you're one step closer to mastering the climb. Growth isn't about avoiding failure, it's about using it as fuel for the journey ahead. The beauty of growth lies in its unpredictability. When you step outside the confines of the familiar, you open yourself to possibilities you never imagined. You discover talents you didn't know you had, meet people who inspire you, and encounter experiences that transform your perspective. The unknown becomes a playground for innovation, creativity, and discovery. With every new challenge you face, you expand your horizons, broadening your understanding of both the world and yourself. Growth also requires persistence. The path beyond your comfort zone is rarely smooth. It is often riddled with doubts, frustrations, and the temptation to retreat to what is safe. But persistence is what separates those who merely try from those who succeed. It is the willingness to push forward when progress seems slow, to hold on to your vision when the path is unclear, and to keep striving when every fiber of your being tells you to give up. Growth is not a single moment of triumph, but the accumulation of countless small victories earned through persistence and determination. The act of stepping out of your comfort zone also builds resilience. Each challenge you face, each risk you take, each leap of faith you make strengthens your ability to bounce back. Resilience is not just about surviving the hard times, but thriving because of them. It is the realization that no obstacle is insurmountable, no setback is permanent, and no failure defines you. With resilience, you learn to see adversity not as a threat, but as an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more determined. When you step out of your comfort zone, you also inspire others to do the same. Your courage becomes a beacon for those who are hesitant, your resilience a model for those who struggle, and your success a testament to what is possible. By daring to grow, you create a ripple effect that empowers those around you to pursue their dreams, overcome their fears, and strive for greatness. Growth is a journey, not a destination. It is an ongoing process of learning, adapting, and evolving. There will be times when progress feels slow, when the path forward is unclear, and when doubt threatens to consume you. But in those moments, remember that every step outside your comfort zone, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. Growth is not about perfection, it is about progress, about becoming a little better, a little braver, and a little more determined each day. The journey to growth is challenging, but it is also deeply rewarding. It reveals your potential, strengthens your character, and transforms your dreams into reality. It is a journey worth taking, a pursuit worth committing to, and a challenge worth embracing. Growth begins when you step out of your comfort zone, and the possibilities that await are limitless. With each step you take, you become not just a participant in life, but a creator of it, shaping your destiny with courage, resilience, and unyielding determination. Challenges are not meant to defeat you, but to define you. Life is full of moments that test your limits, push your boundaries, and question your resolve. These challenges can seem insurmountable at times, as if the weight of the world rests on your shoulders. Yet within these trials lies the potential for transformation. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to rise above, to prove to yourself what you are truly capable of, and to emerge stronger than ever before. When challenges arise, it is natural to feel overwhelmed. The uncertainty, the pressure, and the fear of failure can feel like a storm that threatens to consume you. But just as storms pass and skies clear, so too will these moments of adversity. The key is to stand firm, to hold on through the chaos, and to trust in your ability to weather the storm. Challenges are temporary. The strength you gain from overcoming them is permanent. Facing challenges is a process of self-discovery. In the midst of struggle, you learn who you are, what you value, and what you are willing to fight for. It is in these moments that you discover courage you didn't know you had, resilience you didn't know you needed, and strength you didn't know existed. Challenges strip away the superficial and reveal your core, forcing you to confront your fears, embrace your flaws, and harness your strengths. The path through challenges is rarely straightforward. It is often marked by setbacks, detours, and moments of doubt. Yet these obstacles are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones. Each setback teaches you something valuable about the situation, about others, and most importantly, about yourself. You learn to adapt, to innovate, and to persevere. Challenges are not barriers to success, they are the building blocks of it. Overcoming challenges requires a mindset of determination. It is the willingness to try again after failure, to keep moving forward when the way seems unclear, and to believe in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow, even when today feels dark. Determination is the fuel that keeps you going, the anchor that keeps you grounded, and the light that guides you through the darkness. With determination, no challenge is too great, no obstacle too high, and no dream too far out of reach. Every challenge you overcome adds to your reservoir of confidence. It reminds you that you are capable, resourceful, and strong. This confidence becomes a foundation upon which you can build future success. It becomes a shield against doubt, a counterweight to fear, and a motivator to take on even greater challenges. With each victory, you not only grow stronger, but also more willing to face whatever comes next. Challenges also provide perspective. They remind you of what truly matters, what is worth your energy, and what can be let go. They teach you to appreciate the good in your life, to cherish the people who support you, and to find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Challenges force you to slow down, to reflect, and to grow in ways you might never have otherwise. In facing challenges, you also inspire others. Your courage in adversity, your resilience in hardship, and your triumph in the face of difficulty serve as a beacon of hope. You show others that it is possible to rise after falling, to rebuild after breaking, and to thrive after surviving. Your story becomes a source of strength for those who are struggling, a reminder that they too can overcome their own challenges. Challenges are not meant to be faced alone. They remind you of the importance of community, of leaning on others for support, and of offering your strength when others are in need. Together, challenges become more manageable, burdens lighter, and victories sweeter. The bonds forged in adversity are some of the strongest, and the connections made during struggle often last a lifetime. Though challenges may test you, they are also what shape you. They carve out your character, refine your values, and mold you into the person you are meant to be. Challenges are not setbacks, they are setups for something greater. They prepare you for the future, equip you with the tools you need to succeed, and remind you of your capacity for growth and greatness. When you face challenges, embrace them not with fear, but with faith. See them not as obstacles, but as opportunities. Meet them not with despair, but with determination. Every challenge is a chance to rise, to shine, and to prove that you are stronger than you ever imagined. The journey may not be easy, but the destination will always be worth it. You are not defined by the challenges you face, but by the courage, resilience, and strength with which you face them. True strength is not found in avoiding failure, but in rising after every fall. Life is a series of ups and downs, and no matter how carefully you plan or how hard you try, setbacks and mistakes are inevitable. These moments of failure can feel like the end, a crushing reminder of everything that didn't go as planned, but in reality they are far from the end. They are the beginning of something greater, a chance to learn, grow, and rise stronger than before. When failure strikes, it is natural to feel discouraged, to question your abilities, and to wonder if you have what it takes to succeed. These feelings, though painful, are a normal part of the process. They are a reflection of how much you care, of how deeply invested you are in your goals. But failure is not the end of the story, it is simply a chapter. What happens next is entirely up to you. You have the power to choose whether to give up or to rise again. Every fall teaches you something invaluable. It forces you to reevaluate your approach, to identify what went wrong, and to discover how to do better next time. These lessons are the building blocks of success. Without failure, there is no growth. Without mistakes, there is no learning. Each fall is an opportunity to refine your skills, to sharpen your focus, and to deepen your understanding of what it takes to achieve your dreams. The process of rising after a fall is where true strength is forged. It is in these moments of struggle that you build resilience, the ability to bounce back, to keep going even when the odds are stacked against you. Resilience is not something you are born with, it is something you cultivate one fall at a time. With each rise, you prove to yourself that you are capable, that you are strong, and that you have what it takes to persevere. Failure also has a way of humbling you, of reminding you that success is not a straight path, but a winding journey filled with twists and turns. It teaches you to be patient with yourself, to embrace the process, and to trust that every setback is setting you up for a comeback. It reminds you that even the most successful people in the world have faced failure, and it is their ability to rise that sets them apart. Rising after a fall is not just about perseverance, it is about courage. It takes immense bravery to stand up after you've been knocked down, to try again when you've been disappointed, and to keep going when the fear of failing again looms large. This courage is what fuels progress, what propels you forward, and what allows you to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Each time you rise, you become a little braver, a little stronger, and a little more prepared for the challenges ahead. In the face of failure, it is easy to focus on what went wrong, to dwell on the mistakes and the missed opportunities. But rising after a fall requires shifting your perspective. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of your inadequacy, see it as a testament to your effort, your willingness to take risks, and your commitment to growth. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as a natural and necessary part of the journey. This shift in mindset is what allows you to turn every fall into a springboard for success. Rising after a fall is also an act of self-belief. It is a declaration that you are not defined by your mistakes, that your worth is not tied to your failures, and that your potential is not limited by your past. It is a reminder that you are capable of great things, that you have the power to overcome any obstacle, and that you are worthy of every success you dream of. This self-belief is what empowers you to keep going, to keep trying, and to keep striving for greatness. When you rise after a fall, you inspire others to do the same. Your courage, your resilience, and your determination become a source of hope for those who are struggling. You show them that it is possible to rise, to rebuild, and to thrive even in the face of failure. Your story becomes a beacon of light, a reminder that setbacks are not the end, but the beginning of something greater. Rising after a fall is not easy, but it is always worth it. It is in these moments of struggle that you discover your true strength, your unwavering courage, and your boundless potential. Each fall is an opportunity to rise, to shine, and to prove to yourself in the world that you are unstoppable. No matter how many times you fall, rise one more time. Keep rising, keep believing, and keep moving forward. Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Strength comes not from the absence of obstacles, but from the relentless pursuit of overcoming them. In life, challenges are inevitable. They come in different shapes and sizes, testing your patience, resilience, and courage. At times, they may feel insurmountable, like towering mountains that block your path forward. But within each challenge lies the opportunity to discover a deeper well of strength and determination that you may not have realized you possessed. When faced with adversity, it is easy to feel overwhelmed or defeated. Doubts creep in, whispering that the journey is too hard, the burden too heavy, or the destination too far. But this is the moment when true strength reveals itself, not in avoiding difficulty, but in confronting it head on. It is in these moments of trial that you have the opportunity to grow, to push beyond your perceived limits, and to transform challenges into stepping stones toward greatness. Every obstacle, no matter how daunting, has a purpose. It shapes you, molds you, and teaches you invaluable lessons. It forces you to confront your fears, to develop new strategies, and to adapt to unexpected circumstances. These experiences are not just tests, they are the training grounds for resilience. Each time you rise to meet a challenge, you grow stronger, not just physically or mentally, but in your spirit and determination. Strength through challenges is not about never stumbling or falling. It is about rising each time you do. It is about finding the courage to face the storm, knowing that it will pass and leave you stronger in its wake. Strength is forged in the fire of adversity, where you learn to persevere even when the odds seem stacked against you. It is in these moments that you discover the depth of your resolve, the power of your will, and the boundless capacity of your heart to endure. Challenges have a way of revealing what truly matters. They strip away the superficial and focus your energy on what is essential. In facing difficulty, you gain clarity about your values, your priorities, and your purpose. You realize that the obstacles in your path are not there to defeat you, but to prepare you for something greater. They are there to refine you, to build your character, and to make you stronger than you ever thought possible. When you approach challenges with a mindset of growth, you begin to see them not as barriers, but as opportunities. Each obstacle becomes a chance to learn, to innovate, and to improve. It is in these moments of struggle that creativity and ingenuity flourish. You find solutions where none seemed possible, and you discover strengths you never knew you had. With every challenge you overcome, you gain confidence in your ability to face the next one, creating a cycle of growth and empowerment. The strength to overcome challenges is not a solitary endeavor. It is fueled by the connections you build, the support you receive, and the belief others have in your potential. Sometimes strength comes from reaching out, from acknowledging that you do not have to face the journey alone. In sharing your struggles and allowing others to lend their support, you create a foundation of resilience that is unshakable. Together you find the courage to rise, the determination to press on, and the hope that brighter days are ahead. Strength is also about perspective. When you look at challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as setbacks, you shift your focus from what is going wrong to what can go right. This change in mindset allows you to see the silver lining in every storm and the lessons hidden within every difficulty. It empowers you to face each obstacle with hope and determination, knowing that you have the power to shape your future. Overcoming challenges is not just about achieving your goals, it is about the journey you take to get there. It is about the person you become in the process, the resilience you build, the wisdom you gain, and the courage you cultivate. Every challenge you face and overcome adds to the tapestry of your life, creating a story of strength, perseverance, and triumph. Strength through challenges is a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure, to rise, and to thrive. It is a reminder that no obstacle is too great, no setback too severe, and no journey too difficult for those who refuse to give up. Each challenge is an opportunity to prove to yourself and the world that you are capable of greatness. It is a chance to rise above, to overcome, and to emerge stronger than ever before. Embrace the challenges, for they are the crucibles in which your greatest strengths are forged. Growth often emerges from the moments when we dare to embrace discomfort and face the unknown. Life has a way of presenting challenges that push us beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones, urging us to stretch, evolve, and uncover new layers of our potential. While it may be tempting to retreat to familiarity and avoid the uncertainty of stepping into uncharted territory, it is within these spaces of discomfort that true transformation occurs. The journey toward growth is not one of ease, but of boldness and willingness to confront what feels unfamiliar and uncertain. Discomfort is not a sign of failure or inadequacy. It is a signal that you are on the cusp of change. It is the indicator that you are venturing into a space where you have the opportunity to develop new skills, broaden your perspective, and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. This process is not always pleasant. It often requires facing fears, enduring setbacks, and persisting through moments of doubt. Yet it is through these very experiences that you gain the strength and resilience to rise higher than you've ever thought possible. The path to growth demands courage, the courage to confront challenges that seem insurmountable and to persist even when the way forward feels unclear. It is not about avoiding discomfort, but embracing it as a necessary part of the process. Every time you face a fear or step into a new situation that challenges you, you are training yourself to adapt, to persevere, and to overcome. This is the foundation of resilience, the ability to weather life's storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Growth through discomfort also teaches you to trust yourself. When you step into the unknown, you rely on your instincts, your resourcefulness, and your inner strength to navigate the path ahead. You learn to listen to that quiet voice within that reminds you of your capabilities and your worth, even when doubt threatens to take over. This self-trust is a powerful force, one that fuels your confidence and empowers you to take even bolder steps forward. Embracing discomfort also allows you to discover possibilities that were previously hidden. When you remain within the confines of what is familiar, you limit yourself to what you already know. But when you venture beyond those limits, you open yourself to new experiences, new opportunities, and new ways of thinking. It is in these moments of exploration that you often find the breakthroughs you have been seeking, the insights, ideas, and connections that propel you toward your goals. Discomfort is not just a catalyst for personal growth, it is also a reminder of your resilience. Each time you face a challenge and push through the discomfort, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling more than you imagine. You develop a sense of grit, a steadfast determination to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. This grit becomes a part of who you are, enabling you to face future challenges with a sense of confidence and resolve. The journey of growth through discomfort is not a solitary one. Along the way, you may find yourself inspired by others who have faced similar challenges and emerged stronger. Their stories remind you that you are not alone and that the struggles you face are part of a shared human experience. At the same time, your willingness to embrace discomfort and grow can inspire those around you, creating a ripple effect of courage and resilience. Growth also requires patience and self-compassion. It is not an overnight transformation, but a gradual process of learning, adapting, and becoming. There will be moments when progress feels slow or setbacks seem to outweigh victories. In these times, it is essential to remind yourself that growth is not a straight line, but a journey of peaks and valleys. Each step, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture of your evolution. Discomfort is a teacher, guiding you toward greater self-awareness and understanding. It reveals your strengths, highlights areas for improvement, and challenges you to think and act in new ways. It is through this process that you uncover your true potential, a potential that is far greater than you may have ever realized. The discomfort you face today is the foundation for the strength, wisdom, and resilience you will carry with you into the future. Every great accomplishment begins with a willingness to step into the unknown, to face the discomfort of uncertainty, and to trust in your ability to rise. Growth is not about avoiding the hard things in life, but about leaning into them with courage and determination. It is about recognizing that the path of discomfort leads to the greatest rewards, the knowledge, skills, and inner strength that enable you to create a life of purpose and fulfillment. Embrace the discomfort, for it is the bridge between who you are and who you are meant to become. Discipline of the mind is the foundation of an extraordinary life. It is the key to unlocking the strength within you to face any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and achieve greatness. When you take control of your thoughts, you take control of your destiny. It is not about perfection, but about consistent effort, about choosing moment by moment to rise above negativity, distractions, and doubt. Through this discipline, you forge a resilience that cannot be shaken, a courage that cannot be silenced, and a determination that will propel you forward no matter how daunting the path ahead. Believe in your ability to master your mind, and you will discover a power capable of transforming your life and inspiring others to do the same.